Hello, you beautiful souls. Good morning. Welcome to Florida. I don't for sure know how long we'll be here, but for sure at least a week or so. And it is hot. That is for sure. We got here yesterday, drove through the night. Yesterday we had a lazy day. Today is a non-lazy day. And I'm gonna go still be lazy, but like at least in the pool and get tan. Hello, you beautiful souls. Forgot that my camera got all wonky and I haven't figured it out yet. Like, I feel like normally when it's zoomed out, like this is what it looks like. I don't know, but I literally had to dust my camera off today. We have now been in Hawaii for... Hawaii, oh my gosh. Can you tell I miss Hawaii? We've been in Florida now for 2 weeks. We were supposed to leave either yesterday or the day before, and we ended up not leaving, and we're staying for 1 more week, so it's a little bit crazy. I haven't filmed diddly, but Kai and I are gonna go get Starbucks this morning. It is July 3rd, so already July. That's so crazy to me that it's July already. Tomorrow is the 4th of July, and so I figured it was a decent time to pick up the camera and film just like a little bit. I am getting beach hair again. I haven't had beach hair since Hawaii, and then I went and dyed my hair, and my sister cleaned everything out, like cleaned my hair. But I've noticed when I don't bring, I have like this scrub type of thing that I wash my hair with every time I wash my hair, and so I've noticed that after like a week and a half to 2 weeks, you can tell that I'm not like washing my hair as well as that scrubber does, if that makes sense. We're gonna go to Starbucks. Kai's hot, I'm sweating, so I'm gonna turn the camera off so I can roll the windows down. Oh my gosh, we are foggy this morning. Good, beautiful morning. Happy 4th of July. Not that early in the morning, but like fairly early in the morning still. Hi, buddy. Mr. Kai and I have spent our morning getting ready for 4th of July. The biggest thing is the pool, so I came out here to check on the pool. Mr. Kai! Oh my gosh, my camera's gonna fog up again, I forgot. Oh, I look crazy. But it's a couple days later. 4th of July is over. It is today's Saturday. It's the Saturday after 4th of July. This video has literally been beyond all over the place. It's a little windy. Hopefully it's not too loud. I filmed the morning of 4th of July, and that was it. But we are coming down to the end of our 3 weeks in Hawaii. Hawaii. I keep saying Hawaii. Oh, I need to go back. My 3 weeks in Florida. We're coming to the end of it. The next couple days are literally just gonna be a ton of pool time. Hanging out with my Mr. Kai. Just enjoying the sunshine. Although I say that like I'm not going back to sunshine. It is really nice in Chicago, but you don't have the beach, I don't have a pool, so it's the little things. I still haven't figured out why my camera's so zoomed out, but it's fine. Anyways, what is there? There's really not much to talk about. I ordered some swimsuits, so I'll have those when I get home. That's pretty much it, actually. So I'm in the Jacksonville area, but we're flying out of Orlando. And so I think we're gonna go to Disney Springs for the day. And we'll do like some shopping or like whatever. After that, we're getting on a flight, flying home. And then July is chill for the most part. We have like my cousin's graduation party. And that's pretty much it. So July will be fairly chill. And then the end of July, beginning of August is the camping trip. So I don't know when this video will go up, probably like right before the camping trip, but ideally I'm gonna have 2 videos at least pre-filmed during the camping trip so I don't have to edit at all. Last year we were doing dailies during camping, so that whooped my butt. It was so much fun, but it whooped my butt. This year we're not, obviously, we're just doing weeklies. Hello, you beautiful souls. Good, beautiful morning. It is our last day here in Florida, but we got a lot to do this morning. Welcome to today's adventure of my camera fogging up. I might just have to accept that the camera's gonna keep fogging up. Oh my gosh, and I look crazy. We have been, well, we is a strong word. I have been building my brother a garden the past couple of days. And obviously, since we leave today, I need to finish it today. So that's the plan. Yesterday, I laid out in the pool because I knew I was gonna have to do stuff today. And I got burnt. Can you see? It's a little brutal. Oh, my camera battery's gonna die. That's crazy because I don't think I have a different one plugged in. We are doing work today. Good morning, Mr. Kai. The camera's foggy as usual, but we're getting in the car. Are you excited?
Yes, I like Disney.
Hello, you beautiful souls. Good morning. It is 2 days later. Not gonna lie. We had a fun travel day. Let me tell you all about it while I brush my hair. I love driving with the windows down, but this is the only reason why I don't love it, in case you were wondering. Anyways, we had a amazing travel day. Flight was scheduled for like 11 o'clock and it ended up getting delayed due to like something with the crew. I don't know. I know like a crew can only be like on duty for X amount of time before they like go over, and I think it's like some federal law or something. So whatever, you know, it happens. A flight gets delayed and now the crew's about to go over their time, or like would go over that time if they get on the next flight that they were supposed to. I get it, right? So flight gets delayed like 2 hours. So then we were supposed to leave at about 12:30 or so. And so we're like, all right, cool. Mind you, we drove from Jacksonville, Florida to Orlando, which ended up being like a 3 to 3.5 hour drive with traffic. That was a little bit brutal, but you know, we knew there was a drive by leaving out of Orlando instead of Jax, but the rental car that we used to get to Orlando had to be back at 8:30. So we were already gonna get to the airport early. So then when it got delayed, it was even earlier. But again, not a big deal. Last summer, I slept in airports all the time, I feel like. So not a big deal for me. I don't care. We ended up going to Disney Springs before, which is just basically like the shopping area of Disney, kind of. And then dropped off the rental car, went to the airport. Flight was still delayed. 12:30, we were leaving. And then it hit like 11 something, and they were like, psych, you are now delayed until 2:15 in the morning. We spent probably like 5 hours in the airport, roughly. So that was fun. We ended up landing in Chicago at like 4 in the morning. Made it home. I slept for more after, I had already slept in the airports, and more than half of the plane ride I slept. So ended up sleeping for like 5 hours once we got home, and then I literally laid in bed and watched movies all day. That was my Friday. No, my Thursday. Today's Friday. That was my Thursday. So yeah, a fun, eventful travel day, but we're home now. We are home. And this video has been all over the place. My hair is also dirty. Obviously, I laid in bed all day yesterday. I did not shower. So we'll pretend that my hair isn't as dirty as it is, but it is dirty. I won't lie. That leaves us to today, and it's Friday. Actually, no, that does leave us to yesterday. Yesterday, I did end up leaving the house, actually. I lied. I did end up leaving. I just went and ran like 2 errands. That's the premise of the song, is that we're back home. and it's nice to be back. And now my family's talking about a move for me. So, you know, I had a lot of people tell me I should go to Hawaii when I posted that video. Now, at the time of filming that video, a lot of things were very different, but now my sister actually lives with my brother. There's no longer a room to rent for my brother right now. So I'm kind of stuck here. I'm kind of stuck here for right now unless I go to Florida, which my family's talking about. My whole family just thinks I should go to Florida now, especially my parents. Granted, my parents visit Florida all the time, so it's like if they miss me, they just come to Florida. But I don't know. We're seeing where time takes us. So right now, Florida is looking pretty good. But give me your thoughts. Should I go to Florida? By the time this is posted, it's probably August, and so I'd be like, that would work. I'd still have plenty of time to make that decision. Your opinion will matter. Do we go to Florida? Do we just pack up the car and move? I've done it before. I did it when I went to Ohio. I had a little bit more notice when I went to Ohio, but not in the terms of moving. In the terms of moving, I moved out of my college dorm room and like a week later, within a week, organized all my boxes, packed everything back up, and moved to Ohio. So it's possible. I can do it. For sure, I can manage that one. Share your thoughts with me, because I think it would be fun. I would rent a room from my other brother, the one that lives in Florida. So that would be fun. That would be fun. I don't know. What do we think? I keep looking at the side screen and I'm gonna literally end all be all with myself. But for more perspective, since we have a lot of perspective in Hawaii, and I really didn't film much this last time in Florida, so like there's not much of a perspective there. But location perspective, I'd be near Jacksonville, Florida, which is like 2.5 hours from Orlando. I looked at this all when I was driving to Orlando. Like 2.5 or so, depending on traffic, hours to Orlando. Like, I think it was like 4.5 to Tampa area, St. Petersburg, which is an area that I've always wanted to spend a significant amount of time in. I think it was 4.5 hours to the Florida Keys or something like that. But I'd be near Jacksonville, Florida, so it's close. My other brother's talking about moving to Tennessee, Kentucky area, and so wouldn't be that far from him. I'd be living with my other brother. My sister, I think, eventually wants to end up in Jax. My parents would love to go to Florida. So at some point in my life, I probably will end up in that area. It's just a matter of if I do it now or in the future. I don't know. Give me your opinion. I'll take opinions. I love opinions. And last time I asked for this opinion, everybody was like, yeah, go to Hawaii. Obviously, like I said, stuff has changed. But Hawaii is not off the board. Let me clarify. Hawaii's not off the board. Just for right now, or at least the next couple of months, it is off the board. So, still an option. That's more of a day-by-day type of process. Florida, I can move in tomorrow if I really wanted to. Maybe not tomorrow, because there's a little bit of a drive, but in 2 days. So, yeah, drop the opinions. Good morning, you beautiful souls. It's the next day. I fully am not tanning today. I just was sitting outside sweating. It's hot outside. And so I just put my swimsuit top on. But I took a bath last night and like did a little like self-care night, whatever, nothing special. But when I went to bed, I put my hair in a ponytail and just like attempted to like curl it. Oh wait, that's my pro and cons list for Florida. Anyways, I like attempted to curl it and I'm kind of obsessed. Although you can see like the first initial, yeah, you can see that line from like where the ponytail actually started. So that's kind of annoying, but I've always wanted not straight hair. And I'm thinking maybe doing that because my hair does not hold curls. Not for the life of it. I can curl my hair and after 5 minutes, no longer curly. So I'm thinking maybe that's the trick. Granted, it's not as curly as when I first took them out, but like my hair was still a little wet, which low-key kind of creeps me out, but I think it's fine. So if anybody knows, I have my girlies here. If you know how to make your hair curly when it's literally as straight as a brick, let me know because it's brutal. Anyways, I became Bob the Builder today. This is like my days after vacation. I've never filmed. I don't think I've ever filmed like the couple of days right after I get back from a trip. So this is kind of weird, but this is like the craziness that my life exists of. Anyways, I built this. Look, I had this in college and it's just been literally sitting in the corner. Like, this was over and it was just sitting there for like months. Maybe not months, but like weeks. No, maybe months. And I finally built it. So now I can slide this bad boy right there. And then my laundry basket still fits next to it with my shoes under it, with my door still being able to open. I also never showed these two that no, my dad hung up. I'm not even gonna lie. My dad hung them up for me. So now I get to make like a cutesy little, I don't know what to call it, a cutesy little corner. I don't know, right now I have like so much stuff on the back of my bed. It's like all my lotions that I use all the time, melatonin, my other lotion that's for my like tattoos. So now I can put them in one place and hopefully feel a little bit more organized, and then also I can put books somewhere now. Alright, that's gonna end out this week's video. I need to shower and start filming for the next video that y'all will see so I can start getting ahead before I leave town in 2 weeks. 2 weeks today, I leave town. So, need to start getting ahead on videos. So I love you guys. Remember, chase your dreams, tell somebody you love them today, and I'll see you next week.